fertilizer this is going to use. Well, let's get locked into place. Go ahead and get that lowered. And I was having some confusions with planting. It looks like this is taking. But let's double check before we get too far. Because this is supposed to be a no-till drill, but it was not working. That's why we had to cultivate. And fertilizer is going in. So we should be good. Get some canola in, and we've done that. You know, it's a crop we're familiar with, so we did that last cycle. We have some in the silo. We'll be able to sell some come winter, or when prices are good, which I believe is during the winter. But it's time to just get down, focus on getting it planted, so we can keep on making progress on Cattle Ranch 25.
Good morning. Only morning for another 10 minutes, but morning nonetheless.
Finally, we're just gonna switch this over, and we're gonna go ahead and eat. So Tate's gonna finish with the planting, and we are going to start making that field. We're gonna start, getting through things a lot quicker by utilizing these employees. And $3,800, we are going to sell some lettuce today. That will help us pay for our debts and keep moving forward while we're making progress. Are these bales going to be in the way? We'll just use them to create the natural new. The field
You
here.
guys are having a good day.
That opened up. We're going to
I
lower
won't be a terribly long live. I'm
going to see it.
trying to recover.
Limit field.
My elbow is killing me. I was trying to use my chainsaw yesterday. Wound up in the ER as a result because I'm a bonehead.
We're going to go ahead and create this outline. I'll show you the outline of this. What's going to be a nice.
Oh, unfortunately for me, I'm a bonehead.
So that's why we created these other outlines.
So what happened, if you're interested, is did all the work to, I was doing all the prep work on my chainsaw, getting it ready to go. Got it all ready. Now I went to go and do a little bit of stuff and didn't check my surroundings when I went to full start the chainsaw. Bam! Hit my woodland with my elbow. So then I spent time at the ER because, well, we needed to get some x-rays because I had this spot that awkwardly popped out and we thought I might have fractured my elbow. Luckily, and thankfully, there are no breaks, but it is swollen and doesn't bother me below the elbow. It's above the elbow that really hurts. What are my cows doing? I haven't checked on my cows in a couple of days here. Looks like they need some food. They're worth a good amount of money.
Feels like a lot of good progress. We're going to get it rolling. We're going to make a lot more money.
So what I think I'll do for them is we're going to get a bale of hay out. Now I'm just going to toss them a bale of hay. Excuse me.
Just a little section. Are we okay with that? I think we're okay with that being a little section that only gets fertilizer instead of spending the money right now. Let's go up here and see what it is. The size of it.
Chickens, they have plenty of food now that I've harvested. Ow.
And be okay with that. I think that makes sense instead of purchasing more fertilizer.
So how are they actually doing? They've got over 40,000 liters. They're happy as clams.
This home, and I believe we have a leader on this series. But that that's the case, we're going to get a little worker going on.
I should move this correctly, but I'm not.
I don't believe we have anything to spray herbicide, so we're going to have a weeder. Let's go find out. All right, we got the cedar drop down there. I do see the weeder, so we'll hook that up and get that going on a worker. Absolutely making great progress here in August. All right, let's hand this off to the worker. Let's see who it is. Oh, we're still flying. Is that even a name? I am our here. We'll customize it. We will customize it eventually and get all of our names in here. We'll get Bobby over here from Whiskey. Well, let's go ahead and get finished on this. This is something I absolutely have to do myself. No way around it since it's a new field. So we're prioritizing the workers on things.
How many eggs are on here? Not a lot. That's not surprising. Oh, shoot.
Keep on making some progress here and have our new field ready to be planted.
I want to get him all set up.
And done.
Oh, I can't sleep. I've got corn being planted.
Well, I'm excited to see how it yields for us. Probably a little bit about a year from now, we'll find out when we sell the soybeans from it. I guess just under, yeah, it'll be a little bit over a year because we'll be planting it next spring, we'll be harvesting it next fall, and then selling it that July after that. I think that's when its prices peak. So, not a huge exciting, instant gratification from that field, but a lot of things in farming, you gotta hurry up and wait. I think that's part of the beauty of it. You got to put some work in, wait some time to get our reward. It looks like they're almost done with the weeding here.
And I don't have a lot of stones in here, that's for sure.
One that we took out to buy this place. So 16,000 pieces of lettuce. We're gonna head on over here and get it sold. Farmers markets, and that should conclude off.
So I guess what I'll need.
September, barley planted and start, treating the field. The canola field needs some fertilizer next month, but after that, it's just kind of let that field sit waste. And so we'll want to, have a little bit of extra cash to buy some fertilizer here. So this should do it for us.
That's all grass.
And there we go.
What would I want to do?
Right there. We're going to payday some lettuce. The last thing I want to do is double check.
And this guy's on round number 3.
That's a good payday. I love it. But we have this extra water here. Look at all this water we could sell too. Look at the price. Good that you're in right now. Lettuce is selling at about, it's a little ways too low.
I'm gonna need to get. I'm looking at harvesters, right?
Yeah, we have automatic water.
I have this one. I'm not happy.
Our real play to show that we pipe the water here.
At the end of the day, I need to be happy with our harvester, and I'm just not happy with it. I mean, it's got enough space, don't get me wrong. It's got plenty of space to get through. My issue, like this one's got 10, 570. This thing is so new.
Sunrise here. The high's going to be 82 degrees. Would be a pretty productive day. Weird.
So I'm not sure what to do.
Let's take a look, see how it's looking. It's 1200, so we'll probably
with that
today. Food's looking absolutely fine for them. Their health is at 100%. We don't need to do anything with silage because the health is already at 100%. These are just going to be beef cattle. So our 19-month-old ones, they are looking like they're heading towards.
I mean, that's kind of
their
cool.
productivity's at 80%, but their health's at 100. Okay, that makes sense. We will see. See how long it takes to get some more babies in here. Well, let's go ahead and get the cedar all repopulated with fertilizer and filled up with seed. We'll get the barley started in the small field right in front of us. Oh, we don't own this land. It would be nice too. But we'll get a worker going on focusing on the barley, and we'll focus on the fertilizer on the canola field, and then lime on the I'm still figuring I'm gonna do some good stuff.
I mean, I could possibly go with this vent if I
So we haven't had any
wanted to,
units,
but I don't want
and
green.
it's not activated at all. We might revisit that
I just
again.
don't want to get this guy.
We might swap that out eventually and get the lumber production back up and running. But we need to come over to here.
I mean, he doesn't look as new.
Let's get the field started. So we'll go ahead and we'll have the international do the plants.
These guys down here, they all look so dang new.
Trying to figure out a way to save up some money for a planter for the spring, because we are going to want to get those soybeans planted.
Oh,
Get this one set
I don't know.
to barley. And we'll see down over here. We should have some fertilizer. Yes.
Corn headers.
So we can fill this up. And I'm thinking they'll be able to do this whole field with just a full load of fertilizer here. It shouldn't be a concern at all there. And should just be able to pop over here and hit the helper button and get their lights going.
I think I'll just wind up buying this corn header here. Then, trying to think if there's anything else I have to have.
During the Dakota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lighthouses, helping you turn dream project into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Galaxy Tuners get select compact tractors with 0% financing for $500. Sale in soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Much more winter barley have I got? 26,000. I still don't have enough winter barley, you guys. The only thing I can plant in June were carrots, corn, green beans, parsnips, red beet.
And then we're gonna hop in the Ford, and I think we'll do. It has fertilizer in it right now, so I think we will do that first. We'll prioritize that, so we don't have to worry too much about
Think, what can I do?
fun stuff. You know, decent amount of trees that we still could cut down.
We're gonna have to do a lot of barley next year, I think. So I don't want to sit there and spend, buy 20,000 liters
I want it to be hard to get out of debt. That was the whole point of this.
of stuff. So when I come to crop rotation, this one was field grass, winter barley. So we're gonna do our next one.
We have about 6,000 back there and another 3,000 or 6,000 that we bought. So it should be enough. But I am gonna just top off here and keep all the fertilizer.
It's gonna be grain maize.
Set on out to that field and see about getting this spray. If you have enough horsepower, we're gonna need an upgraded tractor to outgrowing this stuff really fast. Yeah, this is gonna do like.
I think I might do though, you guys, is I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna save and I'm gonna hop out.
Fine, so let's go ahead and keep it.
I meant to get a couple of things anyways.
And also quickly configure this. There we go. We're all the way over, so we might.
Oh.
The line is going down real slow here. Sun's starting to rise. Some good progress here in September. I saw it. Anything here. So if we go
What?
green, you see a little bit of overspray happening.
I know I haven't.
So it looks like it's been fixed that you can fertilize a month
Okay.
field change.
You should check the drawer.
Look, I knew it was not intended.
What are you gonna do with them? Are you taking them with you?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Check the drawer.
Because we have no reason.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That we missed. Why did that one make sense? But we do want to just kind of turn here, finish this pass. Sorry for all the men.
I put 2 pair in there, so it's not just you.
So we'll go drop this off and do the line next. But I'm so happy to know that. So glad that was fixed.
Ah,
Does that bother me? Maybe you do. Making some awesome progress here on planting. We'll have to get the weeds taken care of on here as well today. Should be a quick September, not a lot to do. Let's find a good spot to unload the
all right.
fertilizer, get the lime all loaded up
Let's
on
see what we can find.
and go through a lot of lime here. So we are going to quickly fill this up as much as we see. Yeah, all this weeds back here is definitely causing the forage to struggle. So we might look into selling
Wrong kind of harvester.
a lot of
Sometimes I'm a big dum dum.
a good amount of our lettuce so we can solve this problem because this is just going to be a nightmare. It is not staying locked in. Like, what do we do here? I think what I'm going to do. No, it's just too much weight. Let's take a look at what we have here. Let's problem solve. Let's problem solve here. Let's go into our vehicles. And I want to see our horsepower, our current horsepower on this board. Not that board, this board. So we have only 105, and the International Harvester has 250. We've got things backwards. All right, we'll have this one finish the planting. I assume, I just went by size, guys. I couldn't remember. I did not remember that our International was such a beast. So we'll swap these out, and that should solve the problem for now. And that might even solve the problem for the planter.
We'll download that one.
Series, and not realizing, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. All right, let's shut off the worker here. Detach while folding. I don't understand what you're trying to say to me there. Can't really fold that thing. But then let's hop back in the board. Why don't I take over the...
Add that one.
It's a good time to check 80%. Think looking at the field will be good there. Elisa's going to take over. And we're going to take
that one.
The spreading. Yeah, a lot. I can already feel the extra for. This is a exploit mod right here. Let me know, guys. Did this come?
I mean, I like that fence,
Maybe it did. That solves the problem there.
but I don't love that fence.
We used our brain, remembered what equipment we had, forgot how to back up, but I'm making some good.
I guess I don't have the class dominator.
Back on up, get this all configured as well. We should be good to go here. Get cruise control set. Still struggling up the hill with the weight, but this is definitely more doable than what we were dealing with. And that's just gonna.
Is that the only Rothel smish?
So we'll probably have to do this just downhill. It's still, yeah, so it's still struggling with all the weight in here, which makes sense for that small tractor, even though it has the horsepower. I mean, 250 horses should be plenty. Maybe that's not actually rented steering. I don't know. I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get to the other side of the field and we'll get started with lunch. I mean, this is going to be uphill as well. It is what it is. We still need upgrades. All right, this is to start.
I'm not going to get that one.
And now let's turn it on.
Well, these are older.
Oh, I lost it. I lost our momentum switching to cruise control there. Yeah, about the same problem, about 5 miles an hour. I guess it's just...
Yeah.
Yes.
These are the ones I want.
Let's take a look at what we can do here. So we can get one of these that can handle more weight, I believe, for $83,000. Mod-wise, we have the 7810, which is 175.
About the Matador.
7.1.
And
International.
those are too small for what I've got going on now.
We are going to let us see how much money we can make. So
CHN.
$42,000.
What are these? These things fly?
It gets you an upgrade. I don't even know if it'll be able to pull it harder or better up the hills, but we're just burning through way too much line there by going that slow, unfortunately. So let's see if we can solve this problem.
What's that?
I unloaded. I unstrapped a little too soon. Let's get these sold to you. And we were up to 76,000. So let's make a.
Yeah, I'm now happy with the amount of things that I've got.
The Ford is that's the truck. The Fords were 28. I think that's set back. We'll put the truck down, but then we are gonna
category.
get an upgrade here. And yes, we're gonna jump the cliff. Gotta do it in this series. So this is our front loader. We are using auto loading, but I do want to
Placeable. No, I want factories.
That's my rules for using auto loading. So go ahead and get that back into service. Sally's gonna take care of us. Let's
Selling point.
Now this works.
Production sites.
Maybe we finished the fertilizer. I think what we're gonna do is be patient, guys.
I think I have enough now.
Let's just put this away for now. We can do this on a different month.
What we're gonna do is now we're gonna get in there.
I think that's the wise decision. All right, with the new information we have, we're gonna take over planting. Away we go. Makes sense for us to take this over. And we'll get this done ourselves and adjust our plans accordingly. And later on, we'll get the weeding going on this, and we'll do the other application of fertilizer for this in October. I think that's a wise decision. Slow our roll.
Improved. Looking for a few extended goods and productions. Custom productions. Wood chips, I don't want that. I like that. Alright. And then, let's see.
Well, this is going to complete planting the barley. Thinking through it while I'm planting, I think we made a wise decision. I sure regret selling the lettuce because we lost a little bit of money doing that, but we'll recover. We'll be fine. We might get the sawmill running a little.
Just looking for anything that might be.
And we probably would swap it out too when we do that. So I'm going to go ahead and get a worker going on planting or taking care of the weeds here. And I'll see you in October. And welcome to October. You can see we do have a new sawmill over here. It's going to be the base game.
Never know.
I swapped it out. I took the liberty of it not changing our finances, but we got a little bit of extra wood in here that we're going to try to get in eventually.
I like that Oliver a lot, but it's so slow to unload.
I think we'll do just wood beams and I think a little bit of supplemental income.
Good day to you.
Right now, what we need to do.
I hope
one of our tractors
that I've got everything I'm looking for. Ow!
On the barley field. That's really all we're going to do in October. We're going to take a look at the feed for the cattle and make sure that they have enough still. And then at that point, hopefully really quick through the spring season here. Oh, that was almost fell down that cliff. But yeah, we'll get to selling everything in the winter. Get to spring. I'm excited about it. No reason to overload this. I believe 2,000 liters will be enough for this field. More than enough. But yeah, the hay operation we're only going to do when we need to make feed. And
all right. So my thing is I'm working to probably gonna get rid of my current harvester because as much as I like it, it's not.
It just wouldn't make sense for us to spend all that extra.
It's not doing anything
Take care of those things.
Productive for me.
They're really not going to be that much of an investment for us, especially when we're struggling with equipment right now. Not being able to just do it in the background. I hope that makes sense. But yeah.
Hopefully my audio is coming through good. I'm not watching this myself. I can see my OBS gauges saying that, it's hearing everything, whatever. But it doesn't mean that that's actually happening. All right, so we've got that. Next thing I'm gonna have to do is I gotta buy something. I don't wanna. I'm getting low on. I'm not getting low on cash, but
And let me know what you think. Is it making this series flow better having it on? Should we switched it back to seasonal growth off because we can plant a lot more crops during the year?
So next month I'm actually going to be harvesting my my grass.
For the time of year is important to us, but some point in these survival challenges, it seems to make more sense to not have seasonal growth. But I digress. Let's get this done. All done with the fertilizer. Fields looking good. Both of these fields should do their thing.
All right, let's see what we can do. Oh, we can paint it red. At least it'll
Let's take a look
be red.
stock check to help us out with the 4 or 5 months here. Does that just do alphabetical? No, it doesn't. Does it? January.
Ew.
So canola in December, we're gonna want to sell, and it's looking like it's close to that peak price. We just got a little bit more of an increase to go, and then that will lead us into January.
Yuck.
We'll be selling the straw and the wheat, and I don't think we'll sell any of our hay, but we're looking at about
Yuck. All right, well, we'll buy this.
Let's do sell in February. Should stockpile up pretty good between now and February when we get that to peak price. So let's go ahead and start the fast forwarding process. We're gonna get to November, check the price of canola. Check that it does
P.
because those are always estimates. Let's do it. And I forgot to check on P for here. It's starting to get low. Water's
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I am gonna change the speed, you guys, because
get this out of the way.
that's just not okay.
So it's all that'll fit in that little church.
All right, the next one I need to buy will be
A little bit farther off the road, but in hindsight, that's
the green bean.
But we're not playing with hindsight, we're playing with reality here. Let's go ahead and let that loosen up. And that should disappear, and we can put another one in there. Ooh, it's not going to, huh? So is that going to be enough?
And I'm not gonna buy that one right now, because that one isn't gonna be ready next month.
Put another one in there for now. All right, that one is dropped off. We'll go ahead and just leave the 4 here. This thing's going to pretty much turn into just water there.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna have this guy. Sort of makes me wish I had done red beets, but it's fine. We'll do corn. Next year we can do, whatever we want. So I think canola is going to be one of those fields. I think this one right here, this big field right here, in this small field, we're both going to go with barley. And then this pea field up here will turn into canola. Next year, this will be sunflowers.
Now in February, and the first load going in to get sold here. Maybe not.
Probably go with.
Oh, can we just move things but not dump it? That would make sense.
Soybean up there. I haven't decided. I have some other ideas that I want. I think this is the only year I'm going to do green beans. So I like green beans for one reason only. You can sell them at their, you harvest them at their peak sell. Name another crop that can happen, because there isn't one.
get that sold at, and we're about $100,000 now for the last load, so looking good. I haven't priced out a planter. We're gonna probably have to go real small on that, and gosh, figure out something for a tractor that's gonna have enough horsepower to pull up those hills and do the sprint for us. But after selling the canola, our grand
Hmm.
total
I think I'll sell these guys off. Start of next month.
rough 1,600 every month. So we should have, yeah,
Because I want to buy
first, and we'll check on prices of the wheat.
a better harvester.
10 grand right here. Should help out the cause a lot. Now we should be getting one of these. I think it's like one every 2 months, and then every once in a while we'll get that extra one. So it'll be like, I don't know, three every 5 months or something like that. All right, let's slow down a little bit here. Go ahead and unstrap. Oh, 8,600. Not too bad though. We're at the one.
I like this one.
And
To
cents.
spend the 150,000.
Nice. Our prices are close.
Not really.
Peach are actually above what this is saying peach at the farmer's market right now. So I guess we will do a little bit of the same as we did last month. So we got 8,000 in here. This
Huh.
12,000, around 12,000 liters.
Wheel setup, attachers.
Controlled.
It's got a trailer hitch, standard. It's got pipe.
One partial load. I looked at the numbers right.
I think the long pipe would be nice.
This number.
What are the headers that come with these?
And going 88 is just insane. No wonder I'm losing control. And dropping this off at the silo here. Nice to see a good number. I think it's like going to be about 9,000 now. So the wheat's not paying as well as the canola. 9,600 there. We knew that was going to be the case.
How much is it to do the
So we'll be looking at
210 horse?
Saving stock check after we get done selling the wheat. Make sure there's nothing we're missing here in December and January.
Yeah.
So
115,000 for this one.
see where the dollar amount.
Wheels, rotor.
Sell it.
Do I get the rotor on there?
At the third trip selling wheat here, we're at 135 now to get this about 140. Yep, 141's our grand total. So let's go ahead and drop off the grain cart. Jump back in the middle.
I like the long pipe.
To sell in December. Straw is on its way down, and we are at a pretty good price right now. At the animal dealer.
I just have to decide, do I like that one or this one? I kind of like the white cab. But this one,
I love it. And first load here is 12,000. We did
what's this one at? 145.
$740. We're up to 154. It's looking good. It's looking good. We'll have to do some shopping here momentarily. The dollar amount's getting closer to a comfortable dollar amount to try to find a decent tractor and a planter. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Don't know if we're gonna make enough. Another almost 3 grand for those four, so we're at 157. I think pretty much the only thing we have left is the lettuce. We might have a little bit of wood chips, but I don't think it's gonna be really worth selling this year. We can do that next December. So now it's time to kind of wait for those to be at their best price.
1640.
Early in the morning.
1660.
What's going on with the loading trailer, though? That's what I want to know. Since we did
1666
during the year, we only have 32,000. But the good thing about lettuce is the top price is going to stick around for a few months, and we're producing it pretty quick. So we're going to go ahead and sell in January. We'll go through February. We'll sell that. Probably get another wood beam sold as well. So we're going to get this dollar amount as high as possible before we start that purchasing that we need to do. And that was, yeah, that's pretty. That is a pretty payday. When we get full price for this lettuce, you make over $100,000 with selling 36,000 units. Yes, I'm excited. All right, lettuce prices are starting to dip. We're not super close to one there, but
I don't know. I think I'll probably wind up going with this 1400 axial flow, and we'll just boost it up to the 210. I think that'll be plenty of horse. The one we actually currently using is this guy right here, and he's only 190 horse. So
our way to the store because we're gonna buy some stuff. We can't plant the soybeans till April, but we'll possibly. We'll see what we want. We see how much more money we need if we're short. Because we could still sell some lettuce, even up till April. We'll have time to get that field planted and lime applied. Oh, that's a wreck. And get the weeds taken care
All
of.
right, so he's gonna keep going on that, earn us a little bit of cash.
Get on to that next phase. All right, I think I have a tentative plan we're going to go with here. The Ford, we've taken the front loader off because there's a tractor at mine that this is compatible with. So let's go ahead and get this sold. It's not really going to be worth it to us. We can't sell here. There's no sales location on this map, at least the version I'm playing with. So we'll go in here and we'll sell it this
All
way
right.
and get our $26,000. I guess I could have repaired it first. But now let's hop in the store. We are going to go with the Puma. We are going to add the front loader. And do we want this window? I don't think we want to spend $1,200 on just what it looks like. What is changing?
I'd like to get a bigger roller and just use this one exclusively for my grass fields.
Spend more money to get this up to 300 horsepower. We could afford it right now, but we still got that planter to buy. So a brand new red tractor coming home. Now, if that mill's too steep for this tractor, we're gonna have other problems in our hands, right? Like it's gotta work. It's gotta work. Let's get this hooked up. Let's get the line going here in February. And not much else to do in
All
February.
right.
Definitely to get to April to get the fields planted, but there might be some other things that we have to take care of between now and then. Let's get the international out of the way.
It's good to get
Hopefully,
that $17,000 because I do have a couple of things I have to um,
that would make sense when we have some free time.
deal with
I think
for next month for, you know,
this we can sell between now and when it comes time to actually plant the soybeans, and that will give us a
for the
good
next
indicator.
month, every month actually, I have to do.
That's the big thing right now is we got to be able to, guys. This is completely normal. Don't even question it. This is how you fill up line. But yeah, figuring out what plant sure we want. So $78,000. We are gonna have a little bit of fees for the loan and our production, for running our productions here. A couple options in mind. Or plants tell us that small planter if we get corn right.
Like I say, I'm just not happy with this because
Maybe I'll get this last one.
I would be happy if it didn't continuously try to
I hope this is enough.
if it when you pulled up when it said it was ready to unload, if it wouldn't just try and what do you call it? I'm sorry. Every time I try to um, unload it with the AI worker, it'll unload 8 liters and then close. And then I have to stop the AI worker, get in there, and it's just an annoyance. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. And that's the D4500. And yeah, I don't have enough money yet to do this. To replace that harvester. Hoping I wasn't doing I don't know, I'm looking for higher purchasing.
To plant. Just the reality of having to pull weight uphill.
You know, I bet I could settle that one early.
I might have the same problem, but
Yeah. Now I'm not spending any money overnight. Cows will be worth about
6 miles an hour, so it's still struggling.
cows should be worth about I'm hoping about 50,000.
What a steep hill! Like I don't know what there is around this.
I mean, they might not be. I don't know. I'm hoping they're worth 50 grand.
Boy, That's already 1,000 liters just for that little spot because of how slow we're driving. Yeah, who picked these fields? Should have
I'm
picked
just
like
doing all the
Missouri.
math in my head, which is
I'll get
probably
it's
part of
gonna
my
be blue
problem.
water. Let's go. All right, it worked out pretty good. We got it all done. A little bit of line left
I should have
over.
set this up for red beets. I really should
That's
have.
gonna do it. We'll just cruise over here.
That's fine.
And really, that's gonna, for the most part, wrap up February. We will get a little bit more lettuce to get processed there and try to sell it before planting, but we're gonna see how much money we can
Let me see.
between now and April.
As far as the chickens are concerned,
Almost here, we have our
I mean, they've got plenty of food for right now. I'm gonna need more this, next spring, which is insane to me.
wanted to, sell them myself, but there's no animal dealer on this version of the map I'm using. So we're not going to do a trailer and everything. But when it comes time, we will sell them just through this menu. And we only have two of these older ones. So once they reproduce,
I wanted to come up here and see what my cows were worth anyways, because I didn't actually check. I saw that they were worth over 2,000 a piece. I didn't really pay a lot of attention.
is a meat out of these cattle. There wasn't enough lettuce to sell in February.
So yeah, they're just over 2,000. Not a ton, but not bad. I can do a higher purchasing on that harvester, and that's basically what I'm looking to do.
Was there a bean ready? No, not yet. Let's see if we can get away with buying a planter.
Peas, they're not worth selling until I think January or something like that. So,
So this is,
unfortunately, I'll have to wait on those.
and we could eventually, I believe this has a combination. Yeah, we can buy later on.
Oh, November. So, yeah, those won't be worth selling until November. Um, red beets, I could have basically harvested those and sold them. Dang it. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made.
It's coming in nice. Same with the canola.
But I will be able to harvest the corn in December, and it'll be worth almost what it's worth now.
So it should feel like an upgrade, even though it's a different, you know, implement type. But I like the progress of
Green beans, I'll be able to sell them at their peak when I harvest them. Peas, yeah, they won't be worth their max until November. So yeah, I made a few mistakes here, guys. I mean, mistakes, they've happened,
We need to do a cut yet, but I am gonna stick to my guns and only do that when we need to. And I think we'll keep progressing
Canola,
much faster that way.
yeah.
And away we go to see how this thing's gonna
I'm not selling the canola. I'm not gonna sell the sunflowers that I've got. Yeah.
The spreader that's causing the issue.
Winter barley.
Hill fast. We're able to go 11 here.
How much are my eggs worth?
And we'll cruise around just
Does it tell me?
the soybeans.
No, once they're on the trailer, it doesn't tell me what they're worth. I actually have to look it up through here. And my eggs are worth.
Pretty huge, just finishing a headland, so that means we will probably most likely need some more. And we have plenty.
They're worth a little bit, not a ton, but they're worth a little.
Not too stressed about that. It's just we'll have to drive back over there and get it. But this tractor, this Puma, the case Puma here, perfect. Perfect upgrade. That's what we needed.
Oh.
It's lasting a lot longer than I thought it would, and I'm kind of coming to the realization that we've got a major upgrade here. This is a beast of a tractor or a medium tractor for us, and another engine upgrade we can do to get it to 300 horsepower is awesome. The width of this planter is absolutely perfect for this field size. It doesn't feel like it's taking way too long to plant here. It feels about right, in my opinion. So I think, if did pretty good. He did really good to get set up for this, and I'm just hoping it didn't eat at too much of our revenue to where we're still able to get some dairy cows in the near future. Hopefully these harvests are good and the soybeans by themselves might pay for that, but kind of looking around, I'm not sure exactly where I would put that. I got to reevaluate the areas that we aren't using, and I think it's probably going to be that grass field behind us, and then we'll probably at that point once we have the dairy cows, we're going to want to feed them TMR and get them the tip top best feed possible so we can get the most milk out of them as possible. So we might find another plot of land to purchase at that point and start a process already. I think this time around we will probably do what we did at the end of Cattle Ranch, where we use the forage wagons instead of baling and find a good production to mix the team on and make the silage. 12 liters of seed. It's going fast. Let's go ahead and have it run out. We'll go get refilled. Actually, shocked we almost got this field done. That's not bad at all for one tank full of seed. All right, it's lit. Let's drive on in. Does this thing hold up at all? It does. Crop destruction's on, guys. Oh, no. I didn't know it was on. A couple $1,000 lost right there. Oh. What a rookie move. What a rookie. All right, here's the last bit of our seeds right here we have so far. And this should be enough to get through. Do we have to unfold this? I guess that makes sense. Not too bad. Not too bad with what we just lost there. All right, let's get the thing back up. It looks like we got 4 more rows to do here, including this one. And back at it. Hopefully this is enough seed. I don't know if it is. No, it's going to be close. I think we're short. I think we're going to be about, I don't know, 100 meters short here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just this part's just not going to get planted. That's rough. It's not that big of a loss there. We'll be okay. Let's get this home. Get the international on the leader on this field, and we'll use
Manure. These things should be holding a lot of manure.
And the thing I'm looking forward to the most on this playthrough is when we start to build the actual farm. Now, this farmyard here is just super temporary and kind of terrible. I think it was cool to dig into the ground, into the cliff face like that, but that's got to be temporary. All right, 3,000 liters should be more than enough fertilizer for this field. Let's get that second application going, and away we go. Pretty swift there. There's a spot that we accidentally did some spread on before, but it's not getting darker than the rest of it should. That crop is correction. It cracks me up. That's what I get. But yeah, this should be super quick, and the weeding's what's going to take the longest, but y'all know I have workers take care of that for me. And all done with fertilization. Once the weeds are all taken care of, we're completely ready to just wait for harvest on our 3 fields that we get to harvest. Exciting. Cattle Ranch is growing. Well, it's June and the barley's ready to harvest, but the bank account is in the negative. So we're going to take 5,000 liters of lettuce over to the farmer's market, get it sold, get that bank account back in the positive. We're going to list some workers to help us today. We got that harvest to do. Doing it by ourselves, that just sounds terrible. We need some friends. So let's make some money here. There's a good $13,000. We're up to $12,000 in the account, so that seems plenty to get us through. So let's get home, get the harvester all prepared, and get some barley harvested and see how the yield treats us this time around. We'll quickly get to that canola harvest and keep an eye on the prices of things. We have a wood bean, but I don't think it's worth selling yet. We're going to keep an eye on that as well and do like a larger selling session, hopefully at the end of the year. But we'll keep selling things as we need money. I'm going to keep the truck over here by the lettuce. Seems to be a nice place to keep it. And we're started the barley seed this year. We're getting, good slot going, so we'll make more money off of straw as well. Just cruising along here. We're going to go at 8 miles an hour. Let's go go ahead and get that configured. And we'll see how this does. We'll see how many liters we get. We'll take a look at time saving stock check, see afterwards how it's treating us. Is it going to help us get to that goal of getting our dairy cattle this time around? And we're going to keep plugging away until we do. And hopefully we start seeing this bank account recover a little bit and we don't have to worry about being in the negative, and eventually we'll start chipping away at that debt. Well, let's roll. I do want to give this a shot at auto drive and see if we can get this to work. So weight one is the thing we have set up pretty much by the harvester. So let's change this to unloading combine, and we'll go silos to unload. And we'll see what they do here. We might need to fix the paths now that we have this field, but workers don't cause crop damage, so that will help us in the situation. But they're gonna keep rolling there. Let's switch over here, and I think if I just go ahead and open auto drive, oh, wave one is already my destination, so it should be good. Now we're only at 50%, but if I go ahead and give this a call, let's be patient, see what happens. I mean, they came right away, it seems. This is pretty good. Good start, pretty promising. Unload them. If this is the case, man, we'll be able to just do the harvest, call them when we need them. Should be a pretty fun way to do this. All right, they are unloaded so that we can get back at it. And I believe I have it set up to where they will go unload this every single time so that they can get back here as fast as possible was the plan. I think I said it at about 60% capacity, and that trailer is so small that it's should drop it off. And by the time they're back and we need them again, they should be ready for us. I think it would make sense to unload here because when we turn around, we'll be facing the auger will be facing the crop, and we want to be able to, always unload on the safe side so we don't damage crop. Even though, the worker won't, I still want to at least perform that way here. So they should be around, making a little path in the other field. We're just talking about crop damage, and they're over there would be doing that now. So we will hold up right here and wait for them. So I think this is working out okay. It's taking a little longer than I would hope, but this is still going to be quicker than me going back and forth and driving myself. And they didn't unload, so they are going to be full here and not unload to completely be able to unload out. I think the reality here is we need a bigger grain size.
Oh.
It's kind of looking at our options here of how much money we would need to get something decent. I mean, this doesn't seem bad. This Brent. Like, how much could we sell that existing grain cart for? About $5,000. So it puts us close. We have to sell a little bit more lettuce. And I think what we're going to do is deal with this, sell some lettuce. Actually, we'll sell the beans. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to deal with
Guys,
that.
I don't want to work at
Finish going
night. The only reason I'm still running is
and we'll try it out. I think it'll be better. All right, gonna get a good amount of money here. A good like $8,000.
the only reason that we're still running
So that puts us, I think,
in the
at
dark is because um I have to have the corn planted this month, so
France will get purchased. Then we'll see if it flows a little bit better. There was a time, actually, you want them to stop. There was a time where
that's the only reason.
we're going to complain, we got to do something about it. So we're going to implement that. We were complaining about it not being good enough. We had a means to make it better. So let's do it. All right, we've made the call. We've got this upgraded. We have $6,000 left. That'll get us enough. We have enough money for our debt payments when we hit July. So let's see if this works good. A lot more capacity in this. And it's kind of run into the header, though, isn't it? We'll see. We got this, though. Right. Pull away safely. Hopefully they'll get out of our way here in a second. If not, we can definitely look for an upgrade to auto drive. And there they go. Perfect. All things tracking right. They're working good. No more negativity here. All right, we've finished the harvest. Just waiting for them to unload us. Then we'll get it dropped off at the silo and see what our barley harvest brought in this year. This right here is why it took them so long. They're going 70 miles an hour to get to the silo. Okay, so this was a good move, though. This won't be a problem as often now that we have a larger grain. Good here. So will they be able to unload? Is it going to be wide enough of a trigger here? Looks like we're good. Looks like we're not good. I don't know. I think I hit too many buttons. Okay, we're learning what we got to fix. The silo location is terrible. we need to turn it a little bit so that we can avoid the new field. We didn't think about that when we placed it originally, but trending in the right direction. Our barley in the silo here, you get that just dropping in super fast. I love it. So I think we're going to be over 30,000, about 34,000 liters of barley. Not a bad harvest there, 34,500. This fine close the wire is 2 days wire teeth, 24/7 sensitivity protection. I recommend it. Well, bring down those slice offs. Just order any handmade pan or Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. If you haven't seen Tommy Gun, you're missing out. This is one topic in the deal. What's your favorite part? It's comfortability. Comfortability. The deepness. You got waste in it. Your first cook will be told by Tommy Gun's no risk guarantee, so there's nothing to lose.
You got leaves?
Oh, I got weeds.
Insecticide one shot, easy rest range, cheapest to use, and prevents weeds for up to 5 months. Just that. You roll the pound.
Under, let's look at time saving stock check next. And that means we're going to bring in $39,000 worth of barley. All right, it's time to pick up the straw, see how many bales we can create out of that. And then get to July, do the canola harvest. And a little bit of hay in here that'll turn into straw. No big deal, we've done it before. All right, that's a good pickup radius though. It's been a while since I've used this. But it's time to just cruise around, make some bales, and get the bales moved off the field. And then we're going to look at the calendar and see when we should be flipping this field to, maximize the amount of harvest we get out of it. That's really what I'm doing, is trying to have it as, have a crop in here as often as possible, but still, taking into consideration we're using, what did it roll with? We're using seasonal growth, so we have to keep that in mind when we do make these decisions. But man, I'm so excited to be back on this playthrough. This is awesome. Been away from it for too long. All right, I forgot to check the counter, so I don't know how many bales we got, but it's a pretty decent amount. We'll pick them up. I think we'll learn that total at that point. That was the wrong button. I meant to unload. Here we go. We get a partial one here, and we'll get it out of the way and get the truck out here to pick up these bales, and then we'll take a look at that calendar and make some plans for the rest of the summer. I think we got 18 right here. That's not bad. We still got a little bit more to pick up. Just 3 more. I think that's about what we had last time in this field, or 4 more. Just 1 more down here. All right, not bad. I'll take it. It's only 2 bales. All right, so we do have until August where we would give the plant anything, and that would be canola. Poplar we're not going to do. Oilseed radish, grass we're not going to do. So it's time to, let's get to that canola harvest and keep on making progress. And double checking on the animals here. We got plenty of water. Ooh, do we have babies? We do. We have 2 babies out here. Okay. So we're starting to multiply. And let's look at the price now. Let's go ahead and jump over here. That was something that we were wanting to take and keep track of. So if we go to selling, our 28-month-olds now are worth $3,000, and we have 2 of them. So I'm going to keep an eye on that each month and see when it starts dipping, and that's when we'll start selling them. Eventually we'll get a butcher shop, but that's not in the budget right now. We'll have to send them somewhere else to get butchered. So Straw brought in 16,000, or we will bring in 16,000 in January when it's at peak price. So looking good. Let's go ahead and hop to July and get that canola harvest going now that the animals are all taken care of. All right, this is exciting. Bigger field of canola this time around. Get started here. No straw drops for canola, so we won't have anything to do, with the field today. We'll have to get to August and start figuring out the replanting of that, but I think we are going to just, like I said, get crops in here as quick as possible so we can harvest them as soon as possible, make money as soon as possible, etc. So they're going ahead and getting prepped over there to do the grain cart for us. I'm not sure why they go to the silo first. I'll have to take a look at this course in between recording sessions here and improve it so they don't take so long to get around to us, but we're getting really close to this being efficient. And this field's a little bit bigger, I believe, than the one we did. Might be about the same. So it shouldn't take too long to do this harvest, and it seems like it's filling up a little slower than the barley did. So maybe we're not making that much more on canola because of the way it yields. So we'll compare at the end and see. The big money's to our left, I feel. But we won't see that till July of next year, so about 12 months from now. Maybe June. All right, we're about 80% on the headland. Feels pretty good. We're calling them to unload it now, so we can only start the ups and downs with a fresh start. Let's go ahead and stop right here. finishing up the canola harvest. Super quick. I love it. Very efficient harvest here with the setup that we have. Grain cart really changed things, and I think we'll see the same benefit when we do the soybean harvest. Didn't take too long, even though the field is a lot larger, and hopefully it doesn't hit capacity here. I think we're clean. All right, harvester can go away until fall. We'll want to put this away, get it clean, do our maintenance on it, and we'll do the soybean field. I believe that's going to be October or November. We are going to do some hay here today. We'll get feed for the cattle, so we need to take care of that. Make sure that's a top priority. I think this is the total of our harvest here, so 20,000 liters of canola, which do not show up here yet. Once we get it dropped in there, we'll see. I mean, I don't know how much more that's going to be than 39,000, and we didn't get straw, so we can add up these two numbers here and say that's what our barley harvest brought in. And if the canola harvest isn't higher than that, canola's not really worth it for us to do anymore. All right, they were successfully able to drop this off for us. 20,000 liters of canola going in the silo. All right, taking a look now. Our canola is at 40. Let's do the math here. We're gonna have it's not worth it, guys. Good to know, though. I mean, the field size maybe it was a little smaller. I can't tell us that. I need to get that mod installed. There is a mod. This is like the only mod pack I don't have it on. I'll be right back. Additional field info is what we're adding. All right, let's take a look here. It should tell us the field, but it just says land. Okay, so land's 19 acres. There's no way this field's 19 acres, so this one's going to give us a different number because it's in a different parcel. I thought I did it per field, but I guess that makes sense. It's just pulling information from the game, and we made a custom field on this wilderness map. So it's hard to tell. I guess we could hop in the sky here and kind of take an eyeball look here. Maybe this field is bigger. I feel like the one on the left is, though. So yeah, we're not even going to do the math. That's not 100% worth it, but let's head on in and get the mowing this way.
Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Get the grass back, and then we'll tend it up, grow it up, and bale it. Now we're just chill out. Now eventually we will. But that will come when we're ready to start making silage. There's multiple ways to make silage. So we'll see our decision when that time comes. But let's go ahead and get this all configured. All right, we're getting the mowing session started. Got it all configured on our steering assist configuration. Cruise around this field a handful of times, and we'll be ready to tend. And done with the cutting session. So we'll go ahead and get the tending going. I think at the rowing phase, I'll set up follow me, and that'll be a good way to get this done a little bit quicker. We'll get 2 tractors going at that point, but I think I will do the tedding on my own. Cows need some feed. Gotta get it done. We're a decent-sized tedder for the size of farm we are, so I don't think we need to upgrade this anymore.
Just trying to.
Very often, so
I don't know if I need to finish rolling or not.
absolutely fine.
Probably don't.
This equipment. And just getting started here, turning this grass into hay. And we got the tending wrapped up, so this last phase should be, pretty quick. We're going to get, I think we'll put this tractor on, no, we'll put the small tractor on the wake rower.
Alright.
I know that, I don't know. I think we'll be fine with that. That has 200.
Yeah. So, I was thinking I would go and take the eggs, though, because they're actually still at a really good price to sell this month, and we will go ahead and get them sold.
Is running into bales, but since we're using follow me, if I avoid them with my driving, the baler will as well. Bust this out.
Oh, why do we have winter barley?
Within those 2 fields, we didn't get too far ahead. That's tough. I mean, I guess we gotta go slower. Oh, it's an E3 build. That's not bad, but we can buy it this way. And then we'll have to catch them up because they did stop the following because of that. So we'll be
Alright. That's not what we wanted.
Go back to what we're doing. Alright, that should do it right there. We'll go right control F and be able to continue on our merry way. Looking good. Alright, we're done with the rowing this year. Right behind us, finishing up. Look at that. Alright, let's see. Did they get it all? They did. Let's hop in here and go ahead and cancel the worker now. And we'll unload the partial bale. The cows won't mind commercial one. All right, let's take this on in and we'll get these bales picked up. We got to treat the field, make sure the fertilizer's good, make sure we're not due for some lime as well. That's pretty time consuming, but we got to keep the cows alive. We got to feed them. All right, 2 extra bales, but we got the first load all loaded up. We're going to head on over to the cattle enclosure, drop these off. I'll get the other 2, and then we can treat the field. And there is room here. I'm going to try to get these to unload in the grass here. That fits. All right, with the bales moved, let's get this field. Now, we know it needs fertilizer. It does not need lime, though. So this will be all we need to do to treat it. And it'll be good until next time we need to make feed, which seems like it's going to be a little more often than it's been. As we get more cattle and they get older, they demand a little more food over there. And plenty of capacity in here. So we'll go ahead and get started. And like I said, this shouldn't take very long at all. Just a tiny little field. Decent sized spreader here. We'll keep moving on and making progress. Figure out what we want to do with these fields to the right. Get them replanted.
Not sure how this
Most likely
possibly happened. I mean, I have an idea.
We'll keep you updated, of course. And completing the fertilizer session there. Quick and easy. Well, it's August. We're in the negative again. We're heading to the farmer's market.
How much food do the chickens have?
It's here to get us back into pop. Today, I think we're going to focus on reconfiguring a few things around the farm to make us a little bit more profitable. I think we're doing pretty good, but we just spent a year and didn't add much to the farm. We got a new tractor. That's about it. This doesn't seem like finances are progressing fast. I know we're close to turning a corner with the soybean harvest and all the things we get to sell this winter. But I got some ideas, and we're going to work on those today. I guess it's not completely fair to say we haven't made progress. This is a good time to say the stock check is about to take up saying here or to devalue.
All right, go ahead, dump this into the chickens.
$71,000 ending. We have $144,000 right now. Holy moly, we have 16,000 worth of straw, we have 19,000 worth of hay, which we're not going to sell, 45,000 canola, and 40,000 worth of barley. Are we going to need to move these to capacity? Let's check that. We are getting there. They can store 28,000. So in a month or 2, we'll probably have to move these around because, boy, that's going to be a big payday. But we got this equipment out here because we are going to do something that we probably should have done a long time ago. And that's turn the rest of this into a grass field. We're going to try to increase our revenue.
We'll get this all dumped out into our silo. Maybe I will have enough. I don't know. Maybe I was putting it all mistakenly
Get ready for dairy cattle. And we're going to want to, feed them
into the wrong place.
the market of food, of CMR, and silage is required for that. So we're going to finally cut this area and we're going to turn it into hay because we don't have the necessary equipment for silage yet. But we will make a little bit of cash from this, and I'm going to, cut this now to build our little outline of where we want the field to go. And this will expand our grass field, and I think this will really set us up long term, or at least middle term, medium term, for when we get the cattle, the dairy cattle that is. And we should be able to start working towards the silage. And if we combine this into one larger grass field and get the right equipment, I think we're on the right track. So let's get this busted out. We're going to do some setting, do exactly what we want. I'll make it painless for you as we get through it, and then we'll have to cultivate this up and then plant some grass.
Just want to get this finished off and cleaned up because, yeah.
Figure the existing fields long term. Yeah, you'll see. All right, I think we got all the grass.
How are we doing on this? All right, so we are doing a lot better when it comes to the grass.
And we'll be able to do the follow me process for growing and failing. All right, and I think eventually this equipment is going to live here. I'm just not 100% sure yet on what shed I want, and we really can't afford anything like that as we're driving towards our real goals of getting the dairy cattle. So yeah, but the silo I think is going to move here as well. We're going to have to pay a little bit of a fee to get it moved, and because of the plans with the fields that I do have later on that we're going to go over. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Let's get focused on this hay, and we are going to sell all this hay today because we don't.
And I might as well carry these over just to get rid of them.
Or we
What'd I do with those?
off the hay this time.
There they go.
The rowing and baling has begun. There's the baler behind us, coming in hot.
So yeah, we're trying to get
We have 6
stuff organized. I don't like disorder. In my regular life, I'm not that organized. On Farming Simulator, I wanted to all make quite a bit of sense, actually.
Thought we'd make a little bit extra cash from it. I'm guessing like 10 grand right here. We'll see. Question I have is, does it go on this side or the other? Let's find out. It goes here. Yeah, 9,800. Not bad. Not bad. We're at 17,000, so we should have a little bit of cushion to pay the bills and sell the time and sell all the goods at the best price. Now, let's head on home. Start making that new grass field. Gotta get it cultivated. All right. So the way I like to blend fields and extend.
So I should have somewhere around, like 7,500 in value for the eggs.
Worry about the middle later on. So I'm just kind of taking a look at the curve here, and I want to make it somewhat natural, so it's not super ugly. It looks like it's always been this way. So we are going to lose a little bit of this grass, but I think it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and line up about where.
How you doing today?
Lower that. That's working good. Also get wide and able fields.
Need to eventually go through and replace this road. It is so terrible. But that's a later Graybeard problem. I mean, we are in year 5 right now. And as you can see, I don't have tons of money. I don't even have a full-time harvester yet. I will next month, but this month I do not.
The top here at the bottom and just kind of blend this and get to where they go. Go ahead and blend.
Like to.
Interior of the field, not too shabby. So let's go ahead and just finish this kind of end row here. Kind of a headland or.
All right, so we made like just over 9,000. So I was wrong.
And give ourselves a good.
It'll happen again.
Gaps on the end caps.
I'm gonna take this right here with me, though. I think.
The structure and layout that we just create. All right, we'll go ahead and lift so we don't damage anything.
Try to at least.
So we got that done. So we'll do another pass at this outline, and that should make it a lot more easier to turn around and get this done quick. All right.
I was hoping to do that.
That's the Lincoln payment. Experience it for yourself at Graybeard Space Sales Price.
You're upset with that? At Open Farm, you're upset with grass-fed.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Mostly rub-free, like your herd does. It's pet food for the excess, by the excess. Open Farm.
All right, that field is all created. Look at that. Now time to get some line put down, and then we will get some seed put in as well. It looks like we do need to head to the store and get some lime. I didn't realize we used that much. I guess that makes sense. We didn't do that soybean field. We had to do the lime on that.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. The harvester will pick it up.
So let's head in. We'll grab probably 4,000 liters worth. I think we'll get by with that. That would give us 5,600. Sounds like a plan. And lime does come in 2,000-liter capacity each, so we'll get 4,000.
How are we doing on?
It's a balance too much, and it'll definitely help the yield of the grass field. All right, here we go.
I need rolling on a field still. I'm not gonna worry too much.
But I do want to go a little quicker than 11.
Oh no, it's gonna do. Oh, thankfully I've got the other thing turned off.
That's not. I mean, 1,000 liters of seed. We need to go buy some seed, and I have the front loader on here so we can bring the pallet back with us after we fill it up. Fertilizer, there's some more down there, so we can fill up when we get back. But yeah, having spent a little bit of cash today, but this is best for the farm long term, I believe. And $1,200 gives us this seed, and maybe. Oh, we did find a spot, but we're just gonna pick it up and take it home, and then we'll get all prepped with the fertilizer as well. sure we're set to grass. I'm going to drop the forks here because we don't need them right now. We can drive by and top off on fertilizer here. It's a Palliser right in front of us. Let's head out there, get the grass planted, and in a few months' time, see a nice large field here and a lot of extra income long term. Well, not necessarily income, but extra.
All right. So we got that.
There we go. Getting some new grass.
I'm probably not gonna allow it to finish off because I just don't want to wait to fast forward till tomorrow.
Next, we're going to worry about that silo, and I think what I'm going to. So here's what I'm debating, guys. I kind of was hinting at making that configuration change up here. I am debating blending these two fields into one, or blending the two fields back there into one. And I think I'm leaning towards the two smaller fields into a single field, and then leave the big field as is, but chip for the wheat in between the two fields, if that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to get to September, and we're going to start working on that. And by the time we're done with September, we should have some more wheat. Hopefully do wheat this time. We'll plant some wheat. And that should, I think, yeah, we'll blend these two together, kind of similar to what we did, but it'll be a lot quicker because it's just a small strip. And we have a little bit of line left over to help with that. And then it should be September soybeans. And I got to be honest with you, looking at time saving stock check, I don't think we're far off from being able to afford a cattle enclosure. Do we want to lose this road though? That was kind of my thought. So to get to the greenhouses, we would have to take, half that road would still be there, about where my mill cursor is, and we'd head up this way and go.
Come on, force them through.
Seems like most of the time the lettuce is picking it up and going to the farmer's market anyways. But it should be okay. Well, let's get to September.
All right.
The trouble is that we did move the silo for now. This will not be the last location. It looks terrible, but I wanted to get us through this harvest before we make any changes. And looking at capacity, we're going to have to add an extension while we do the soybean harvest because we're going to run out of capacity there. So money we have to find. That is definitely money we have to find. So I did make the decision that I want to blend these two fields. So let's go ahead and get the cultivator and we'll get going with that. And we're going to get wheat in the ground, but we probably need to do some line as well before we get to planting. So it'll be a little bit of a busy time here.
All right. Get that sorted out. I wanna get this guy here. Lights off.
So we're gonna head up here. We're gonna start.
Let's go to sleep.
Probably, yeah, coming about right here. Let's go ahead and lower. And his fields.
It's too dark. Too dark to function anymore.
We'll get back right here. We're gonna hit Y, and we'll start blending these two across. Goodbye, road. It's okay. Let's go ahead and lift, and we're going to turn around and do a couple passes here. That side's looking good. Now we'll come over to this side and do the same thing and blend them together. And then at that point, I think I am going to get a worker going to get the whole. Well, I'm going to cultivate the middle, and then at that, we'll get a worker going to get this whole thing cultivated. That planter or the seeder we have is supposed to be
All right.
a no-till direct drill, but for some reason it's not working, so we will have to cultivate, which is why we did that at the beginning of the episode as well. But that should be good if we just start turning this way now. Let's back up and
Let's go ahead and turn this guy on.
start connecting it, make it one big field. And I think this will be much more enjoyable. There's no reason to have four.
Take some time to get that
We can,
all dealt with.
That's going to make us a nice profit, make us some straw that we'll eventually need for the cattle. I think this is wise. And just like that, two fields become one. Now I'm thinking we might be able to do just a single pass here to get all the line we need.
Not sure. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I planted my canola late, so it's not going to be ready this month. Oops.
Kind of backing out here, and I think we're far enough to come out. I did a pretty good job.
How are we doing on this?
Afterwards.
Hello.
Hi, how's your arm doing?
Sore.
Sore. Well,
I mean, it's gonna be, so
yep. So,
you just gotta keep bending it. It's not nothing I can't live with.
okay. Well, I just wanted to check on you. So, I'm just trying to get my dishes washed off. Didn't do any of them yesterday. So, okay, maybe I ought to wash dishes today.
Yeah.
I don't have many, but just the idea that I got them laying around here. So, what else is going on today? Anything?
Not really. I'm just trying to not move my arm too much.
Right. Well, just take it easy. Take care of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. She still got around there.
yeah. Not too many. I got a few.
Yeah, that's good. So what did Ben and them find out about the well or whatever it was?
They had to replace the well pump.
Yeah, was it struck by lightning or don't they know?
They don't know.
Yeah, there was a lot of lightning.
But we weren't
So,
here, so
right. But what was it? Doreen Gould called this morning. She said that there's Garrett bought a place down in East Lansing, and storm drain out there backed up, and it flooded his basement. And he's not in a floodplain, so he didn't have flood insurance, of course.
I don't know why. This whole area is a swamp.
Yeah, I know him. Oh. Anywho, it is what it is. So I guess I gotta put my boots on and walk down to my mail. Oh, not my mail, my garbage can back from the road.
Yeah.
Picture up here was out in the night. I don't know how long it was out. Probably not too long. I don't remember hearing my generator. So, oh well. It is what it is.
Well,
So, yeah.
it turned on. It did its job, right?
Yeah, if it came on, that's what it needed to do. So, but I think it was just off for a few minutes. It's just hard to tell what time or anything it went off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just had to change clocks this morning. Always setting the clocks. I like the ones that are battery operated.
I gave up on dealing with the two clocks I have. I'm like, yeah, whatever. We lose power again. I don't have to. I just let them sit there and whatever time.
Oh, which ones are those?
The stove and the microwave.
Oh, well, mine just blinked.
Mine don't. Mine just sit there and they start new. Whatever.
This is just blank or say 000.
Hmm.
So it's all done. Just like I say, trying to get the dishes all cleaned up and the countertop and everything, and find some other things that have to be done today. So,
Yeah.
well, you just take care and hopefully it feels better. And,
Yeah. It was a learning opportunity. Don't do stupid things.
yeah, we all get those.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, you just take care, and I'll talk to you later, honey.
All right. We'll talk to you later.
Yeah, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Barnyard final product, which is beer. That's the end goal. Little call to action here, guys. Do you notice that Sirius just struggles a little bit on smaller implements? Like when you walk into place, it grabs the wrong lane. And let's see if I can know. It actually worked pretty good there. But yeah, let me know what you guys run into. It seems like bigger implements work really good on it, and smaller implements seem to struggle a little bit. And I think, probably had the same problem with the old GPS as well for PC players that had that in FS22 and 19 whenever it was originally created. I just sometimes I miss that, but maybe this is better. It's so much better for console players to have it as part of base game for sure. But let's keep getting focused. 4 headlines here, and making good time. It doesn't seem to be taking too long. I am really abusing speed override right now. But that's the joys of this game for me. do it how I want to do it. And like doing another lap here, I think I might be just locking in place too soon. Maybe I need to just start going down the lane I want to go down and make sure it is solid and like lined up with it before I lock in. So maybe I'm just a little trigger happy. But yeah, I'm super interested to know your guys' experiences. And while we're doing some plugs, you can jump into Discord and have that conversation there and be a lot more fluent. Trying to become more active there and drive some conversations. We have a lot of members, but not a lot of chatter in Discord. I'd like to improve that. All right. Hey, Tim, how you stuff? Nobody belongs. You okay? It's different, but you love it.
Like how it's smaller than the overhead house.
I'm gonna save some money. Differences that save you money. It's nice.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to. Sorry, you had to listen to my phone call with my mother.
Because he's symptoms like chest congestion.
All right, get this guy. So we've got over 20,000 liters of lime now. I mean, that's pretty cool, actually, that we're getting that much lime out of here. Next thing I need to do is I need to see. I don't have any silage to sell.
All right, we're gonna finish this headland and we're gonna top off on product and see how.
I do have eggs. I could sell those. I don't have a lot of them.
On feed.
So I think
That's not bad for the headland. And should have plenty of fertilizer.
it's going to become my cows
Yeah, we might
are the next
but
next.
be all right. Oh, this wants us to go north south. We're gonna give it a shot. We can configure it. Just reconfigure it. So right now it's at automatic. If we turn it to 0, that's where it's at. So we probably want to go to 90. Yeah, I think that's the ticket here. Let's go ahead and find the spot where it starts. It's a little overlap, or a little small passes to get. Make sure the cedar is lowered. There you go. Alright, it's busy. I've been waiting a little longer to lock in. I think that's solving the issue I was having. And 7% left. I think this will be a good time to head in and get more seed. See how the math there.
Got a little bit of lag. I'm not sure why. It's not the right tractor for offloading, I can tell.
In here to stay safe, and water is getting close, so you might take care of that as well. So just get the seeds, and we'll do this one. It comes with 500 more liter for the same price, so that's why I always go with that. 1260. I mean, what are the odds I can just leave this on here and not lose it while driving and planting? I don't know. Be back at it. Let's get it done. And the last pass, climbing uphill here. And they held on. The seeds held on. I think it's because we had it at an angle. We drove a little slower, but it was fun. And I did check the cab. We can see just fine. Field's looking amazing though. New wheat field, all prepped. We'll have to do another application of fertilizer and take care of the weeds, but I think we're going to do that while we harvest the soybeans in October. And we have finally gotten to the soybean harvest. This is exciting, brand new field to harvest for the first time. I was interested to see how the combine would handle the slope here, and it seems to be doing just fine. We're going 6 miles an hour right now. We do have our worker configured. They should be looping around behind us there to get ready in place. Just tested their path on our new auto drive route we just see how this goes. So the yield is pretty good for
I like to do 3 grass
a little bit wild.
harvests a year.
Compared to some other crops, they're worth a lot of money. Let's keep it going.
What we're going to do is, I think I'm going to try and turn this guy around without driving on top of my peas. I don't know if I can put peas in here. That's kind of what I was trying to find out. Looks like I can. Look at these guys. Look at that. How much are they worth? 44,000.
And there they go. Should have called them a little bit earlier, but we're getting it all sorted out. I love it. So we can kind of see down at the bottom there where we started. We almost got the full headland.
Peas are worth, they're worth decent.
In the harvester. That's like $21,000 already. Okay. Clean approach here. Not loading the soybeans for the first time. And before we get going again, you can see we do have the spreader out there ready to put some fertilizer down on the new wheat field, and then we'll have them do the weeds after that. But I need to get that started. And now this is complete here. We can close this. The driver can't reach what? That makes 0 sense. These are too. Oh, I see. All right. I think I found the missing links right here.
I'll be right back, you guys.
Come over here. Let's finish all this stuff off. And we finish. Here, H. Let the worker do their thing. And I hope 6,800's enough. But that means we can back to harvesting here. And they are doing a large loop all the way back here. So we might want to find some opportunities for them to turn around so they don't have to go around the entire field. Yeah, they're going to go around. You can see them out there. They're going to take a left. They're going to cruise around the grass field as well. But they're moving fast. They're serious about getting back over here. And with the headland done, it looks like the ups and downs are going to start now about right here, which isn't too bad. We'll have all this skinny area to get past, and then we'll be going on longer passes and filling up a lot quicker. So this will give the grain cart an opportunity to get back. Let's get rolling. Going in here, and I wanted to take a peek over there, but I know if I tap away, they're going to drive away. So we're going to wait, and we're going to see how the international is handling that over there. It seems like they're doing good. They might be close to running out of products. See them turning around, and we're getting up to about 14,000 liters in here. A little bit, a good amount still to harvest. This should be a good payday once we're able to make the money off of it. But let's go ahead and tap now. We can see, oh, they've got plenty. So what's the state of this field? How is it looking? They're close. So we'll have enough, and then we'll get them on the leader after more after that. It'd be really nice. I don't know if we'll see $100,000 harvest yet. Don't know if this field is big enough for that, but that was kind of what my somewhat goal was here. I imagine this is going to be close to filling up the grain cars where they will go unloaded this time. They're at 61%. They might leave at 65 if that's how I have it configured. Seems like they're holding steady. Really interested in this. We're going to tab over once we're done unloading. We're at 92% full. See what does that green field. After we watch this, we are going to swap out for the weeder on the international. So they're going to exit the field, and then I think they're going to calculate what what their next move is after that, whether it's waiting. But since they're actually exiting the field, that tells me they are going to go ahead and head to the silo next. All right, we see on the auto drive menu, it says exiting field. Now they're at wait 2, and they're driving to unload point. 52 seconds. All right, let's get this put away, get the leader, and man, we do a big cleaning session and tapping over just to see this. I mean, it's a little bumpy road, but that's glorious. And got our workers started on taking care of the weeds. That means we can get back to the harvest. We're almost done here. I'm hoping we fill up at least one more time, and a little bit after that will be ideal. Oh, we knew this was going to happen. We are at capacity. Okay, so what we need to do now is grab the truck. And actually, let's hop in here and get a budget going. So we're going to go over to silos, extensions. And I think I want at least 100,000 here, but I can do that. 75 is probably go way with. This one, not enough money. 52,000 will give us 100,000 capacity. Feel like this is what we need to go with. So we need $40,000 and a few things moved out of the way. So we are spending a little bit of money before we wanted to. Or making a little bit of money and spending. And lettuce right now is quite a low. I want to sell this many. How much is it per 2,000? So I want about half of that. All right, let's leave those there. We're going to pick up about 18. I think is what I want, or let's do 20. This is what really starts eating into the eventual profits, right? Not selling things at these prices. We have to do that. And let's see how many more we have. Oh yeah, plenty are gonna spawn here. That's it. Into plans. We gotta store the grain. And 20,000 sold for 56. Okay, we could have done that. A bit better there. So we have plenty of money to get that. Let's get back over here, and then we will build that extension. I think that will do. Now, are you going to recognize that now? Don't seem to. Let's go ahead and help you out. We'll go ahead and do this, and I will unload the soybeans. And once those are done, we'll get them back on their course, and we can continue. There we go. It's a nice little break of the harvest. See in the distance the grain cart making its way back. Beautiful process. And finishing up this soybean harvest. I can't wait to go over to the silo and see what we have here. Let's get this unloaded. We'll get the grain cart over there and unloaded as well. All dropped off at the silo. And at that point, we'll check. I'd say stop check again, see our grand total of how many liters we're able to harvest in this field. Kind of start budgeting our plans. And they are all finished. 46% full there. Just trying to get out of the way. And then we're going to come over here, open up the menu again, and force them to go to the next step. And there we go. Avoid collision there. Let's drag the harvester in. We need to get this all cleaned up. We're done for the year with harvests. So it's time to finally put this away. And, we'll see the case set silo. And here they are.
The reason I wanted to get
more soybeans and barley.
peas in, I really kind of screwed up. I was going to do sugar beets because I was going to get a sugar mill. So I kind of screwed up that one. Gonna need, definitely gonna need to get something going on with a harvester here. So I'm probably gonna sell off my cows, so I can get a harvester because I got to get my oats out. But at the same time, I have until next month to get them out. I don't really want to have, you know, higher purchasing eating up X amount of money every month if I can just do things in an affordable way.
Really good, expanded like that. Get far enough over the pipe. There we
You know
go.
what I mean?
And it all fits in one load. So this will be quick and dirty. See when we get there. You know, time saving stock does take a little bit of the fun out of it, knowing how much we're gonna make here, but we'll find out. Let's take a gander here. There is nice little launch free account farm. We're about $50,000 at this point, hoping to hit that 60,000 mark. Sure enough, we will. And our grand total for
And I do have to be careful in this area because if I'm not, then I'm gonna chop down oats. I don't want to do that. So I just got to be, like I said, I got to be mindful of location.
maybe a little bit more action. It's the biggest you can see. Already above $66,000 and $25,299 for that load brings our total up to $84,000. And taking in another 11,600 liters. Total is up to 97,000 after selling that, another 12,900 in the market. Next, we're gonna head home and get the straw bring it to the farmer's market as well, and arriving with over 100,000 liters of straw. Go ahead and get the ones in the truck unstrapped first. Those four are going to sell for just under $3,000. And the ones in the back, another 13. So we are 113,575. We got a couple of wood beam pallets that we're going to bring back next. Lots of selling happening right now. And the wood beams just sold for 17,359. Bringing our total to 130. We still need a little bit more money to pull off the plants I have. So we gotta get to a point where the business is to sell. Lettuce has officially peaked. Let's head on in to the farmer's market. Come back for what we got about 9 more. So this is a big payday right here. And they are sold for $181,000. We're at $308,000. So the rest, and since it's got a big price, we're definitely gonna sell them now. And then we are going to finally do our expansion and get our dairy cattle. I'm so excited. And that brings in another 30. So we're sitting at 338. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna figure out exactly where we want to put a cow barn, and probably buy some more land for it to go. It's gonna be fun. In plot 16 is what we are gonna purchase. This is our new land. It's time to get some cows.
You have everything you need to unlock your best workout in one program. So, $1 a month on your plan. No expenses, no fees. Well, probably touch a lot of I would say for good, you know, soya, maybe. I'm not saying you can. But I say anymore. Please doesn't just keep anywhere. Fine.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's sell these guys off. And we'll sell them. Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to get these guys. All right. So yeah, now we've got 91,000. It's much more feasible now to get that. Let's go ahead and buy our harvester. This is the one we want. We do want it with that and the long pipe. What's the rotor? I want to know what the rotor actually is.
Dirt moving, and I wanted to plop this down and see if we're going to be satisfied with the size of it. The height of the doors is something I was kind of worried about.
Oh, that?
Like the look of this building.
It's just like a rotor guard. No thanks.
Doors look great.
All right, so we want to hire purchase.
Okay,
We're gonna do 50% down because we have it. And yeah.
Oh, interesting. So this one.
Okay. So we've got this. Let's go and pick it up.
It's pretty cool. All right, so let's just pick it.
Ultimately, I don't want to do cash crops. Ultimately, I want to have um, I'll want to have crops that are production based. So the canola, um, barley for feed, but canola and sunflowers and um, sugar beets, they all make sense because they're production based. I'm not going to go crazy in production. I just want to be able to, create pallets of sugar, things of that nature. Next month I'll have canola and maybe green beans that I have to get. So this thing is slow. It goes 12 miles an hour. Guys, slow. Low, low, low. And I've got different things going on here, so don't mind me.
This is $325. Let's get a look here. At the entrance. We end up soften this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and take care of that right now. And it come here with
So we are almost
just fix this road.
to my grain header.
And we did damage the grass field. I'll get that fixed before we move on.
And I do have another thing I want to purchase, I think. I think it's available, at least.
Here, you go in the back, and this might need to be widened. See it. More access here as well. This area, stuff's gonna go here. We just don't have money for it yet. Amazon has large webshop and pieces for $7.99 to carry out.
All right. Let's go ahead. And I'm going to hire a guy to do that.
Grass becomes law. Until the heads up.
He's got to run up to the store. I need to get something for weed control.
So I think what I want to do is get the tractor, drive around, and see how this land feels. See if there's any more terrain adjustments we need to make. Now the trees don't completely feel out of place. I mean, that one just took us out, but they don't. The style of trees, the tree, the type of tree. This is the big thing I was worried about. The slope is pretty even.
Oh, I'm gonna have to add that.
Yeah, that's pretty clean. No bumps or anything. And then the transition back over here, we'll have another field we have to kind of
Well,
Joe.
do I have to add that? What do I have here?
Sticking this ramp down. We got the mountain showing where we hit some rocks when we're
Purchasing on this.
Yeah, this seems pretty clean. Now let's see about the height of those entrances. Is this about as big as
It's older.
So this is gonna be too big. Yeah, I gotta wonder about the design sometimes. Like
18,000.
in my honest opinion. Let's cruise down with
All right, we're gonna purchase that.
It's gonna have to be a tractor like this. This thing needs wash pad. I do like it from here. Look at that building out there. Kind of hidden a little bit from the terrain, but you can tell that it's been flat. Oh, looks good. Yeah, that'll be perfect. So that'll be this long-term job. Potentially bringing a feeder in here. When you're feeding them, coming out here, looping back around. Yeah, so the side, whatever we decide to make silage with and hay long-term, the maybe productions will go in here. And this will really be dedicated to everything that has to do with the dairy cattle. So we do have an obvious issue now.
All right. Oh, we got a full tank. Got a.
The goal was not to build a building, but now we only have $325. We got to get some cattle somehow. Now we're looking over here. We're almost to 1 year. Okay, let's check the sawmill. We're still close. So what we're going to do is we're going to get 1 bean, 2 lettuce, and that's not going to how much money we're going to budget for cattle. Just got to have some time pass. And it's been a little longer to get the wood beam than I thought we would. Man, I love having a building there. I can't wait till there's more structures. So we'll see how much lettuce is over here. It might be 2 at each. Looks like it is still this one.
Yeah.
I think the greenhouses are charging us for water every hour or so. So it's over down to 47 now. Rough. And that's going to bring you to 15 now. Still back. Pick the truck up here. We're gonna go get a couple things. They got some feed. So we're gonna have to feed them hay so we can afford to make TMR. Yeah, that's a cool road right there. And to close the loop on the beef cattle we went too far, the prices could still go up. So I think what we're gonna do is at minimum get 2 cycles of reproduction out of them before we sell them or send them to a butcher shop. And I think that's a really good way to maximize the money we're getting from them. I think we could be safe taking all 7 leaves here. And so if they give birth to 2 cattle in that cycle, eventually that's another like $3 grand you're gonna make, or 6 grand for each. If we only get 3 each, ooh, I thought there was gonna be crop destruction there. So even if their prices start dipping before they have that second herd, it will still give us more money long term or earn us more money long term if we keep the cattle for that second reproduction phase, because then we're gonna have another one, and I think there might be chances that they have twins. So that's kind of a thought. Now I'm wondering, can I just unstrap these and put all of this in? Doesn't look like it, but we could do one of these. Potentially. Yeah, that did the trick. Get these ones that fall out too. There we go. And, they're going to be eating hay for 2 months, which is completely fine. All right, they're getting 27,000 of food in here out of the 50 it holds. And we can get up to 150 animals in here. All right, let's see how we're going to start here. We want to go with the Holstein. And we're going to do the same thing we did last time. We're going to buy about 8. It's still 8. So we'll go 10,000 worth of see that animation?
Hmm.
Hopefully she figures it out. Some more in there, laying around playing. There's one of the mamas eating. And I don't know if we need to add a manure pit to this to get manure, but I don't. I know we can get slurry. There is an outlet. I think it's right behind me. Yeah, right there. We'll dig this out to get the slurry. Yes, yeah, dairy cattle. We are successful, and we're in January. And that's what we're going to pick up next time. So then we go into the next phase of Cattle Ranch 25. It's going to be building out this area for our TMR production and potentially fertilizer production from the manure. But we'll see about that. No, that won't be next phase, but long term. Next phase is absolutely earn enough money to have a beautiful TMR production over here to make a ton of food and eventually fill this up with 150 cattle. If not, get another one of these barns eventually. We also keep in mind that this cattle is also this video that will change when I join you next time. You socks, we got thanks for hanging out. I will catch you on the next episode. Well, I'm kidding. I had to see it in spring. Let's take a good look at this in spring here. Yeah, lots of greenery. Looks much better than it did in the fall. Obviously, you won't say that I just sped up to see this. Grass looks good. When we finish that row and some detailing and fix this. But the tire marks in there look bad. That looks great. All right, now I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, that's right. I'll bet a cat and over myself. Oh, do I have hair? I would like to shoot.
Get things moving with authorized subtools. Great takes since we
So, guys, the trick is for me, it's going to be trying to get this harvesting stuff done in a timely manner.
Thanks for dropping me off here. What's going on, everybody? And welcome to Whiskey RPG 25. After all the drama went down with Ken, I decided to Judith Plains, Montana, not too far from Black Rock Mountain. Black Rock Rock, I forget the name of it. But either way, not too far away from where we were. So that drama went down with Ken, and I just couldn't do it anymore. We needed a fresh start. We had $500,000 that we had taken out from the business. Bobby is taking over our existing business from us. He's going to run the original whiskey distillery. I'm going to start a new one here in Judith Plains. But Bobby just kind of left me on my own. We're going to wander around here, see what they have in stock. And I need to get a truck first. I need a truck. We have money for
Doing my third headland on this.
equipment.
Yeah, I have this set up as a little bit unrealistic. It's not terrible, though. I could have gone all the way up to 50 meters, but I only did the 12.
And there she is.
My baler, I think, is 10 meters.
Beautiful silver.
Maybe the no, maybe the the mower is 10 meters. The baler's 12. It's not terrible. Not terribly unrealistic, but it's still a little unrealistic.
Our budget here, so got to be a little bit careful with what we spend and make sure we buy a property we can afford and still have money to buy some equipment. But before we do that, I'm going to take a drive to a production museum that is for sale that we're going to.
So yeah, I don't have a whole lot of money left, that's for sure.
Boy, this truck stops sometimes. She's a beauty. Got a Casey's right here. Man, this map is beautiful. I think we're going to be right at home here. It's like a blend between the two maps.
All right, so he's doing all right. He's about halfway full.
There's the Jack Daniels building. There's also looks like a farm. This is the actual route to it. It looks like, oh yeah, very close. That's sweet. So this is the place right here.
I don't really pay much attention to used sales.
How much?
I don't know if I should or not.
Quite the facility, though.
And I probably should. That's actually a pretty good deal. and so is that.
Start whiskey. We could go next door and see if that facility is a little bit cheaper for starting.
But I'm not in position to purchase either of those. I mean, I've currently got some loans that I'm working to pay off.
Keep in mind that we have land to buy yet, and that's going to be the most expensive thing. This one is
Yeah, right now I've got
the differences in these two. So the Jack Daniel makes whiskey. It's going to take,
you know, if I were to settle it, pay it now, I would feel a good amount, but I think the thing to do right now is just to let it fall into place.
For the production. So that's good to know. Next, we want to find some land. So I haven't actually landed on anything that we want to buy yet. This one, we're eyeing, but it's all of our budget. It's a 18-acre open lot that would be sweet to have. There's a couple of these around town. This one's even more expensive, 611. There's this one down here that's 127, and then this one here is 169. So let's go ahead, add that to the GPS in the truck, and let's head down to that one first. The two that are less than 200,000 will be the two that we're interested in. So it looks like we're going to go up here and take a left, and that'll take us pretty close to both of these plots of land. Is this a dirt road we're taking? It looks like it is. All right, let's try and hit the saw. We hit the sign. We tried not to. Oh boy, guys, you know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. Let's back her up.
Just trying to get this third headland done. Once that's done, we're gonna switch back up to a back and forth. It just, with this being a little bit unrealistic, I don't want to cut into land that doesn't belong to me.
Excited to see these plots of land. Excited to see
Oh,
equipment next. But looks like to our left here is one of the open plots. This is a decent size. It's open lot here. Man, let's just pull into the grass a little bit in case someone else knows. It's large. It's large. Lots of, this looks like some good grass here. Yeah, that only needs one thing, right? Only you get the equipment, we can start making a ton of money off of silage to start with. All right, so this one is 166 and proximity to town. I don't know if we're going to be lucky with that because we were got right here for the whiskey distillery, and it's like center of the mix.
all right.
This one's a feet closer. We probably want to head out this way up that road, back onto the highway.
One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to upgrade my
We'll visit that next and see these two plots in there. Looks like it's just a bend in the road.
one
Beautiful farm right here.
conveyor belt grain wagon. I can change that around and modify it, which I will be modifying it and using it as a manure spreader. Not that much oats on that field.
The other one. Let's get the realtor on the phone and get that plot purchase. All right. Well, the land's been bought, and now we have $323,000 to start with. And a house would be nice, but we might end up finding somewhere in town to stay for a while till we figure that out. But I think we'll head back to the dealership and start getting some equipment purchased. I think we want to cut this grass and get some money off to it first. We found the highway, and look at this bridge. get this set up home, and then we'll, like I said, we'll baby steps. You know, check the market, all kinds of stuff, but this should be pretty good to start with. The 13 miles an hour is the top that it goes. It's an old tractor, good deal on it, and that was not much money for a lot of horsepower. All right, let's see. I don't think we actually took a good look at where our property line is, but we do have this little cutout here, and
How are we doing on
let's go ahead and back up. We got
our our peas?
blades here, and hope that something to row this up would be good next. So we can go 14. It looks like we're 13 miles an hour doing it. So just kind of
Peas, we've got about
get a good cut going.
we've got just over 30,000 liters. So I mean, we've got a lot of peas.
Fruiting on our neighbor's property. So we'll only be trying to negotiate with the farmers.
All right. Next thing I want to do is I just want to go and help by unloading that
Farmyard.
harvester.
Money off of it to begin with. Let's get a good mowing session done.
If I can get around it, to it. All right, there we go.
Familiar with this ERP's story, I would highly recommend looking out the complete series. It's a 13-hour video, but the FS22 version of Whiskey RP, at the end, we probably put a little clip of it at the beginning of this video, but at the end, Tam did get arrested, running an illegal moonshine business in Montana for years, and the reason he was giving us so much trouble is because we were kind of intruding on his land, in his opinion. And the fresh start that I'm getting here was because we just weren't treated well. We had a lot of issues, and it's time to move on. We got Bobby running the shop for us in Black Mountain, and we're here now in Judith Plains, starting over. I think it'll be fun, but Whiskey RP is not just about OP, it's about building a beautiful purpose and thoughts, this empty plot of land so we can turn it into our own beautiful farmyard long term, and this farm facility, and this one directly in front of us, man, I'm already jealous of, so we'll be trying to compete with them for having a beautiful property here. But getting started with some silage for a few series now. Did a lot of it at the beginning of FS25, but we'll get back to it here. A good way to start. Well, we didn't do that with the survival challenge right now, but mixing it up, and we are using the new DLC here. Some of the equipment from it, this beautiful Ford, and I think it's going to be awesome. This will be a long-term tractor for us with all the horsepower that it has. So it's spent a little bit more than I really wanted to, but very affordable compared to other tractors with similar horsepower. So I felt like it was a no-brainer to go with here and show off some of the DLC stuff. But just getting this cut, we'll have to figure out a way to row it up and a way to, turn it into silage, whether that's a forage harvester or not. But we don't have a front loader on this tractor, so getting the goods out of the pit might be a problem. And we could clear a certain area here if we did go with the forage harvester or forage wagon, excuse me. That could allow us to clear that area first and then get a pit delivered. And we'll have to see how the money's looking, but we're gonna run dry here real quick and still need a ton of equipment. So that's the thoughts of starting with silage. Don't think there's any combination out there that we could go with that would allow us to do round bales or wrapped bales right now with the money we have. So that might be out of the equation, but we could look and see if there's some contracts that might help us be able to do that. And I think we might look and see if there's some contracts to help us make some money as well. I know August is a good month for that, but I didn't want to get started on our own property. And the $500,000 we started with, I didn't want to kind of address as well. Whiskey RP in the original series, we were doing really, really good financially. So $500,000
All right, so
here in Judith Plains isn't really going to hurt the overall whiskey operation that Bobby's running. So I'm not taking out a loan, but we have the money. Really keeping that storyline going. It makes sense to, split off similar to what we did with the Iowa.
so yeah, we've got.
Last time, and
Normally, I don't like to drive through other people's land. This is going to be one of those times that I do, just because
SWU.
I'll probably own this land here soon.
Great. And I went with the Acme mower to kind of mimic what we did with the John Deere battling and the original whiskey RP. That was my thought when I found this. I think it's a Bednar. Yeah, Bednar. It's got a little, just a beautiful design there. I shouldn't have put the license plate on. I might get that adjusted, but I thought there was a little bit of events up here. Oh, we're driving right next to it right now. So this should be a good start. Good piece of land here. A lot of grass cut, so we'll probably need to call a beaver and go back to get our truck, and hopefully we're able to hook up a windbreaker on the truck so that we don't have to
Ouch.
drive this back and forth, because 13 miles an hour, that took forever to get here. I know we use it a lot, but it just makes sense for the price. It's only $19,000. The only question I have is, will it hook up to the truck?
I have to go and get a kid from school in about 10 minutes.
Having them loaded onto the trailer for us. All right, let's see if we can hook her up. $105,000, not bad. Yeah, that's not going to work. All right, I guess we're buying a trailer. I kind of made a comment about this last time. This price isn't. I had a good comment on the SWU Farm Series. This price isn't far off from real life. We are going to buy this $8,000 trailer here. Boy, that's a big piece of equipment being pulled on this little trailer. Let's get her home. Long term, this will be great for moving pallets from the productions to.
Alright, next thing I'm gonna work on is I'm gonna get the rest of that. I'm gonna go get my square baler hooked up. I gotta get I want a harvester shed. Just houses my harvester and my headers.
All right, so let's call an audible here. Let's take a look at contracts, because we're going to need some money. I think we're going to start off with the barley harvest. Barley equipment. All right, we're going to park in the field to the right.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
We'll have to get to know these
Just keep going on this.
Around into the field. Probably don't want to go this direction, though, do we? Let's just open this up a little bit and we'll turn around. Get our guided steering all configured. I don't know, a field this size, I feel like one headland is going to be enough. So we got that configured for one headland now. I just get this first harvest done for Whiskey RP 25 and start making money towards the mistake we made. We need different equipment. We need another truck.
I am gonna do those when I finish this end here with the harvester. I'm actually gonna turn it off. I'm gonna collect some of this stuff that's just been missed. Yeah, I think it'd just be nice to kind of get some of it cleaned up. It's a good profit though to make off of peas. So I'll probably be in that $50,000 to $60,000 off peas, you guys, and that's a lot of money for peas. I'm assuming that that was the guy harvesting the oats.
just about done. See you in a little bit. All right, the harvest is complete. I'm not sure where they're driving to, but we'll let them do their thing. We're gonna head in and make some money here. To a dollar amount we get to bring in out of this. All right, here we go. I hope the first part fills it up all the way and we get a bunch of money out of this. But we'll see. 93%, 94%. Come on, 94. All right, not so much. Not so much. But we're gonna
Hoping to at least get 15,000 liters out of this. That would be nice.
years for not too bad. $9,000 extra cash we get from this.
I mean, it's going to be
Contracts. We're gonna get another
probably barley next year.
and then we feed off. We got some grass behind us. So we'll figure out how we're gonna take care of it next episode. $128,000 in the account. Needing a tractor. It's not gonna go very far. We're gonna have to find some more contracts, some more ways to make money. But we gotta get started. It's nice. Get a fresh start in our whiskey business.
All right, now we'll whip round.
He's got done really lunch with some farmers in town.
Next month, it's going to be that canola field. It's a big investment. I have big expectations out of that because I'm going to invest into oil mill for sunflowers and canola.
So long. But we're here at the dealership because we're gonna talk to them about leasing equipment. There's some things they have available for us to lease. We're gonna take advantage of that while we build up our own inventory. It's like
All right.
so we can place our orders. Need them.
Get this guy emptied.
Pretty good right now, but that we actually need for 175 horsepower. This is like a nine to get this started, and we have a front loader, quick front loader attachment that we have to buy as well.
Not sure where he's going.
We will buy the cheapest one possible here, $7,500, and all we're gonna do right now is a pallet fork. So that leaves us with $50,000 in the bank account before looking into any contracts today. So I think we'll give us some baby steps. Let's get this home. We'll have to come back for the truck again. We'll get this home, start rowing. Well, we can get through this storm, get that grass rowed up, and then while we're here, let's just see what they have for leasing balers and potentially something for wrapping bales. So for $5,000, we could lease this baler that has a wrapper with it. I think that's what we'll end up doing. Yeah, I guess let's go ahead and get that leased now. We can come back and get it later. But I think that's the best course of action. We have the trailer at home already that we can load the bales on. We just bought the front loader and a pallet fork that we could, bale spikes. That will help with that. A little bit ways from the house, so
Just trying to pull over here.
so 44,000 bucks. We'll try to get as much as we can done today before we look into contracts. I definitely want to focus on our own land first, so we can make some money, so that we can buy another field because we're gonna be
What we need to do is I need to go get my kid from school.
that we have. All right, let's get the ballot fork system.
So I guess
We're back with us through, so we don't have to come back for another trip. We'll just have to come get the truck.
I can do that. All right. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Just gonna save, close, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys in a bit.
So when we're going this route, we don't have to worry about stopping for the train. You see it going.
Thanks for watching.
Cool train. First time seeing it. Big grass field right here. This must be a cow farmer. Maybe he has sheep. Yeah, it's a type of field I would love. Oh, what are you doing? It's that was all terrible. Let's see what do we have here. Bison Ridge. Okay, I don't know how active that farm is. You see our equipment in the distance there. It'd be real nice to finally get to use that windrower. Here's our turn off. Beautiful little underpass of the train again there. It's gorgeous. Like there's somebody out fishing this morning and their boat there. Turned into a pretty good day.